Hi, are you having a troublesome class? Have you been wondering what techniques can you apply in order to have total control over your class? If this has been your worry, bother no more because today's video seeks to address this issue. Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, this is NDANGOH'S Diary. I call on you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can equally follow me on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Dealing with a troublesome class, here are top 5 techniques you can apply to have total control over this class. But mind you, some of these techniques might not work at all. It's a matter of try and error, and if you're lucky, things can go well. 1. You should implement passive approach. This is a system whereby you tend to ignore the troublesome students by paying attention on those that are willing to learn. Let us assume that you're in the classroom delivering a lesson and there are few students that are disturbing. Maybe they are noisy or playing around. You try to get them to order, but they aren't listening. What you have to do is to pay attention on those that are actually listening, because you can't afford to abandon those that are willing to learn just to pay so much attention on those that are not willing to learn. The second approach you can adopt is peer management. You can put these difficult students in a group alongside the good ones. What you have to do is to explain to those well-behaved students that if they help you to control the difficult students, they will score a reward point for themselves. They will be motivated to do this because they are happy to have good comments from you, the teacher. Peer management will help the naughty ones to pay attention because they get the opportunity to work with their friends. In most cases, they will be the ones to choose the friends they want to work with. So this might just save your entire class. The third technique you have to implement to have full control over stubborn students is for you to be inventive with punishment. You have to be creative to come up with minor punishment to give these disruptive students. But be aware of the age group, because some of the students that are much more older, like teenagers, might be embarrassed to do any work assigned to them. You have to be careful. You think of minor punishment like homework. You may want to tell those disruptive students that if they keep on disturbing your class, you're going to assign extra work to them. By so doing, they might pay attention because they wouldn't want extra work. By the way, I'd like to know from you guys, what approaches do you use to get full control over your classroom when dealing with noisy kids? The next approach you may want to try and use is to call these students and talk to them in private. Avoid scorning students in front of everybody. Never do that, because you might leave these students embarrassed and they wouldn't want to attend the rest of your classes. Invite them to your office and talk to them. Try to find out why exactly they disturb your class. You might be surprised that these students may be able to open up to you and express their worries. And the last point or technique you can implement to have full control over your classroom is for you to report to the classroom coordinator or your immediate boss. If you've tried the 4 points I've mentioned and there is no improvement, it's time for you to call on the homeroom teacher. Discuss with the teacher about the behaviors of these students, and if the teacher tries to step in and he or she is unable to help you control the students, then the case will be taken to the school director or principal, after which the parents will definitely be invited to come to the school and discuss about the behavior of these students. There you go. I believe these 5 strategies will definitely help you to have full control over your class. However, know that as a teacher, there is a limit to whatever you can do. You are not a miracle worker. All you have to do is to try your best to implement the right techniques or strategies to have full control over your classroom. If it's not working, relax, cool off, seek for help, seek for advice. That is it. Enjoy your next class and see you next time. Bye.